I've actually just deep what I'm doing. And I'm driving to fucking Italy. Which is mental. Since when did I have the constitution to drive to Italy? What am I doing? I would save myself at least £700 going by the plane. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm on like 2 hours sleep. I'm going to Dover. I've never been to Dover. I've never been to Luxembourg or any of these places. These places are made up. I am beside myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm driving to fucking Italy because that's something that I do now. It's like a 4-day trip to Newcastle, except every day I'm driving to Newcastle and then coming back home. Why would anyone do that? Is my question. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently 9:18 in the morning, 8:19 if you're my car, and I can't change it, and that's going to really piss me off. But I am heading down the ramp of a ferry to enter France. This is the first time I've driven abroad, obviously. I'm 20. And yeah, this is my reaction, really. I am driving on the wrong side of the road, I can't forget that. I've got lots and lots of French shit and like regulations. Okay, so we're driving on the right hand side of the road. Cool. No, this is great. This is amazing. I'm loving this. It's quite hot, to be fair. The ferry crossing was all right. I slept for about 10 minutes, which is great and exactly what I needed because I slept for about 2 hours last night. I woke up at 2 o'clock to get to the ferry for 4:30. That killed me. I guess we're not in France yet, I don't think. I'm driving and I'm on the wrong side of the road, but I need to go through some sort of border control. Unless there's not, and it's just like, bring back the EU, let's go. Oh, let's open up the sunroof. Are we in France? I can't tell. I can't tell, but this is weird. This is weird. Okay, so I'm on the right-hand side of the road. Cool. This is great. This will take some getting used to. But no, it is the start of a 2,000-mile adventure. I am driving down to Italy to meet my family. We're having a big family reunion. My family hasn't been together fully since 2014, so, 11 years in the making. But yeah. Oh, this is it. This is the French border. I have officially entered France. Look at that. That is the stars of the EU flag. There we are. Oh, there are some men with guns. I don't know if I can have a camera. I don't know if I can film this, but no, I'm sure I can. Okay. I don't know where I'm going because I'm filming and not using maps, but that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, no. This is basically 95 at the minute. Yeah, obviously the drive from home to the ferry was about 90 however miles. And yeah, now we're in France. This is mental. Why the fuck am I here? Oh my god, no, this is like, I was deeping it on the way here and I was like, I really struggled driving 5 hours to Newcastle, and now I have to drive 5.5 hours to Luxembourg on 2 hours and 10 minutes sleep, on roads that I don't know, in a country that I can sort of speak the language of, but haven't driven in here before. It's all single lane at the minute, so it's quite easy. But yeah, that is my first reaction of driving in France. I shall catch up with you somewhere on a French motorway, I'm sure. I'm taking a very fast break for the Belgian border because I don't want to spend any more time in France than I need to. Because while it's a beautiful country, love Bordeaux, love the Pyrenees, love Paris, very pretty, the French police are pig-faced kiddie fiddlers, and I don't want to spend a second with them, and I really don't want to get pulled over. So it's like a half-hour drive to the Belgian border, and we're just going to blitzkrieg it. we're going to do the Scheifelen, like the reverse of the Scheifelen pack. Scheifelen? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But no, it will be great. It will be great. This trip is going to be amazing. I can't wait. So yeah, stop number 1, Luxembourg. Here we come. Quick intermission back to me. I'm on a roundabout and I'm going the wrong way round the roundabout. This is gonna take some getting used to, holy shit. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently on a French motorway, about to be a Belgian motorway, don't you know? We've just driven past Dunkirk. I went there about 2 years ago, and I'll tell you this, it was probably in a better state when we landed there on D-Day than it is today. It's an absolute shithole, as with most of France, I suppose. But yeah, no, we have literally just entered Belgium, so that was a very quick break for the border. I'm glad about that, I'm happy. No gendarmerie coming over and anally rectally searching me, which is, you know, always a plus. But yeah, no, I shall keep you updated as we go along. You join me now on a Belgian motorway somewhere, I don't know where. We passed Brussels, I think we're about 100 kilometers away from the Luxembourg border, so I'm happy with that, making good progress. Earlier I passed a Triumph Stag, which made me very reminiscent, I suppose. That's a car that was built in the Midlands in like the late 70s, and I'm surprised, like, the Midlands is a famously unreliable place to build a car. The fact that they're in Belgium, still running, mental. That's 50 years old, crazy. Always makes me reflective of how, you know, Diana never could, bless her. She couldn't even last 30 miles to Southampton. But no, crazy, absolutely amazing seeing that. And I did neek out, of course. That was James May's car, in the last special of the Grand Tour. So, damn, rest in peace. But no, we're making good progress. It is now 32 degrees, and I've got no air conditioning, so I'm absolutely sweating my bollocks off. My phone keeps overheating, so I might have to pull over to a service station to buy a map, like I did with Newcastle, which would be amazingly fun. Or I'll just phone Hickey and say, Hickey, please just send me directions. Either way, I'm sure it'll work out. But no, catch you at the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, you find me again on a Belgian highway, except it's now a Luxembourg highway. Look at that. We have done 279 miles today. I imagine we'll get to 300 before we reach Luxembourg, the city centre place. So that is a new Charlie Wilson record. That is better than Newcastle in almost half the time. Just shows British roads are fucked. Amazing highways, haven't complained. I've made friends with another Golf Mark 4 that's just up there. We've been overtaking each other. I imagine his is faster than mine. We've got the same engine, but I've got the estate and like all of my family's cases and stuff. So that is a shame. But he does have a baby on board sticker. So I think that puts me in a league above, because I am willing, well, no, I shan't say that. But no, it's been lovely so far, can't complain. Smooth roads, no traffic, very scenic in the last couple of miles. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. Thank you, Belgium, it's been real. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially arrived in Luxembourg. It is absolutely raining, but not much you can do about that. But yeah, taking the city. It's so nice to move my legs, holy shit. Long old drive, but no complaints so far. From what I'm seeing, very pretty, can't complain. All right, turns out I can complain. It's absolutely pissing it down. I really hope this isn't one of those European countries that ban the burqa, or else I'm in big trouble. The police are gonna come get me. But anyway, ignoring that, look at this view, guys. Holy shit, what's going on here? This is lovely. I mean, it's no Portswood High Street, but it's up there, right? Damn, inspiring. Just shed a tear. It's absolutely soaking. I'm pissed off. Guys, is it just me, or is that not Hogwarts? Like, I swear Snape killed Dumbledore up there. I am going to go and cast some spells. I cannot wait. Where is the Quidditch pitch? Tenor on Oliver Wood, please. Luxembourg was too wet, unfortunately. I was here for like 4 hours. and I pretty much saw everything. It's a tiny city and it's a tiny country, so I don't think I missed out on much, but the cathedral was lovely. Rain was not, the views were very pretty. I give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. If it wasn't raining, maybe an 8, who knows. But yeah, no, time to drive on the wrong side of the road through a city centre that I don't know to a hotel and hope that they give me a hot meal, and if they don't, I'm going to punch a producer and then get sacked from my own show. That sounds like a good plan. So I shall see you in a bit. Rise and shine. It is 8:30 in the morning. I've had 12 hours of sleep, so I feel well rested as compared to yesterday. Yeah, I need to get up, check out and hit the road. We've got 6.5 hours of driving ahead of us today, going to Liechtenstein through Germany, not France, because I don't want to get assaulted by a French police officer. That would not be good. So yeah, I missed breakfast, annoyingly, but I've got the brunch bars. I can pick up something at a petrol station in the way. I've got like 3/4 of a tank left from yesterday, which is insane. Like, that fuel economy is mental. What the fuck? But yeah, no, happy days. It is time to get going. Bosh. Bonjour les gens et les filles. We have hit the ground running this morning. We have 7 hours till Liechtenstein, which I'm very excited for. Every single mile is going to be amazing, or every single kilometre, knowing that we're in Europe. We are going 110 down the motorway, which is lovely, can't complain. It's kilometres, so it's about, again, 66 miles an hour, so can't complain. It's good for fuel consumption. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what the Luxembourg highway has for us. As I've driven down, it's gone from very flat in Belgium to sort of hilly in Luxembourg, and I'm hoping that it's going to be amazing, like mountains and shit, when we reach Liechtenstein. So very excited for that. We are driving through Germany, which I'm not too sure about. I haven't done before. I don't like Germany as a country, or as a concept, or as sort of an ideology. I don't really like Germany at all. I've only been once, and it was shit. So we'll see what the motorways have. And we're going through the Black Forest, so it'll be nice, and hopefully I won't see any German people. But yeah, bosh. We have 5 hours to Liechtenstein. There are a lot of roadworks on German motorways, so I'm not really enjoying that. There are a lot of average speed cameras and very skinny lanes, so it's been a bit treacherous, but hopefully now it should be smooth sailing. The roads are smooth and it's lovely and all that shit, and scenery is very nice, sort of hilly and lots of trees, and yeah, but I don't know, it still doesn't like take away from the fact that I don't like Germany at all, really. I mean, like, the stereotype of like having no sense of humour and being very industrial, and I'd be lying to say that the World War doesn't play a big part in my dislike for Germany. And I actually just entered the Rhineland, so I'm feeling a bit weird. But no, it's good for driving through, I guess. That's what I'd rate it as. I think I've got like 4 more hours in Germany, and then France, then Switzerland, then Liechtenstein, all in the space of an hour. So, very multi-geographical, I guess. Yay! A quick update. I've just gotten through 20 minutes of standstill traffic, which was awful, and then I've just finished the roadworks there. I'm starting to think whether going through Germany was worth it, and I'm starting to think it wasn't because of how obedient German drivers are. Like, they won't speed at all, so everyone is going the speed limit, especially when it goes to roadworks, and then everyone slows down, like, as the signs hit, to 5 to 10 kilometers an hour below the speed limit, and it's not fun. And I know I did like this route because I didn't want to interfere with French police, sorry, because, you know, they're paedophiles. But I've come to the realisation that everyone's so obedient because the German police are the Gestapo. They are Nazis. So it's really, really playing on my mind that I should have gone through France. And besides, like, France, the French police force, they have Twitch.
Rainbow Six Siege reference.
Like, arrest me, you know, that's all I'm saying. But, I don't know, I don't think it was worth it, and I'm really regretting it. And it's so hot, and I've got no air conditioning, as I've said, and it's 32 degrees now. Oh, and we've got 4 hours left of the drive. Oh, I don't know. I think I've got to stop somewhere because my foot's starting to hurt, but I don't know. It'll be worth it when we get to Liechtenstein. All the Alps and pretty mountains, it'll all be perfect. Yeah. Bosh! I hate Germany. It's one of the worst countries in the world. It's awful. I hate it. I've hated every single mile of German motorway that I've been on. It's horrid. It's awful. It's 34 degrees when it doesn't need to be. I've got no air conditioning. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I'd love to know, like, how much sweat my body has produced in cubic meters this drive. I've been driving for 5 hours. It's not fun, and I've still got 3 more to go. Because either no one in Germany knows how to drive, or roadworks, which appears to be every German's favourite hobby. But anyway, despite that, ich liebe der Autobahn. So we're going to test out how fast my car can go. I haven't had that opportunity yet. Yeah. So we're 90, 93, 90, 100, 102. So from the factory, this car could do 116 miles an hour, but from the factory for this car was 26 years ago. So I'm surprised I'm doing 102. I shan't like, that's miles per hour, not the European standard of kilometers an hour. But if you're so inclined, that's 160. 105 now. 107. Maybe this car can do more. Somebody has just pulled out in front of me though. But that was fun. That was a good road test. Yeah, so we're back making good progress, which is lovely and what we needed, because fuck me, this drive has been awful. But yeah, I shall catch you at the next one, probably in an hour's time, when I'm still 3 hours away. Made it to Austria. Yeah, we're in Austria. The mood has raised considerably because I've seen the Alps now and they are as stunning as I was promised, so very happy about that. I think there's about to be a very long tunnel, so it was a pleasure knowing you all. Really, it was. And I shall 6.7 kilometers. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh no. Love you all. Bye-bye. It's a miracle. I made it out the tunnel alive. I really held my breath for all of that time. That was a real struggle. But no, we're driving through now Austria or Switzerland. I don't know which one. But yeah, it is lovely. There are fields of corn everywhere, and then right ahead of me are the Alps. Really, it's stunning. I am a bit worried that I should have a certain kind of permit that allows me to drive on Austrian roads. If I don't, I could get fined, but I don't really know, and I think it only includes motorways, so hopefully I'm fine because I'm driving all on residential roads. There is a wasp with me in the car as well. That's not fun. I don't know where that's gone. But no, lovely. It is absolutely breathtaking. So I shall probably catch up with you when I get to the campsite after 8 hours of driving. Hooray! Just got stopped by the Liechtensteinian police. Who knew? They were the paedophiles. Yeah, they asked me where I was going and how long I was staying, and I think that has confirmed that I was supposed to have some kind of special permit to drive here. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. 100%. I'm not worried at all. But no, I have, yeah. So that was the border crossing to Liechtenstein. I have arrived here. This place is smaller than Surrey. It's like 20 minutes across the drive, which is mental for a whole functioning country that has laws and constitutions and some kind of economy, I guess. I don't know. I imagine it's quite small, but yeah, I shall see you at the campsite. Crazy. An 8-hour drive later, and we've made it to Liechtenstein. My voice is going. This is the spot for the night. I've got to put a tent up now, which is great. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to try and climb that mountain later and get some drone footage. That beat the record yesterday of the longest drive that I'd ever done. That was like 390 miles, 400 miles in 8 hours straight. Maybe I should have had a break. Guys, holy shit. I got back in the car and I saw that there was a mountain to climb. And I'm driving up it now, and I don't know if you can see out the back of my car, but holy shit, this is being added to the proposal places. I mean, this is just one of those dream drives where you look to your left and there's nothing but valley and mountain, and I'm actually struggling to drive up here because it's so steep. It is, I don't know, just like one of those like classic Italian Swiss drives and roads that you can like imagine that like wind up and down the mountain, like Stelvio Pass in Italy, which is quite a famous road. But holy shit, this is like Mount Chiliad. This is Need for Speed Carbon. This is like Forza Horizon 4 times a million. It's mental. I shall upload this with footage of me and the drive going up or down. I don't know which one's better, but holy shit, this is stunning. I was playing Scott Street by Phoebe Bridgers driving up here before I started recording, and I did shed a tear, I must admit, but like, who wouldn't, you know? Yeah. Damn.
Walking Scott Street feeling like a stranger.
Ladies and gentlemen, you find me in a bit of a predicament. There is currently a thunderstorm going on behind me, and I am racing it to my campsite because I really don't want to be at the campsite and have to walk to the tent while it's thundering and raining. I've put up a tent in it, well, I helped put up a tent in a storm before and it wasn't fun. And so, there is a driving ban at the campsite at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. It's currently 23 till 10. Google Maps says it's going to take me 25 minutes to get to the campsite. If I don't get to the campsite before the driving ban comes in, I'm going to have to do a 2-kilometre walk up a hill to the campsite, parking at the bottom, with all of my stuff in soaking torrential rain. Sleeping for a thunderstorm in a tent. Next to a mountain that, if lightning strikes it, could have like a big boulder rock fall onto my tent. That wouldn't be fun. I'm just overthinking now. But yes, let the race commence. I'm now stuck behind a bus, which isn't great, but I shall keep you posted. We made it back in time by like 5 minutes to spare as well. Call me Lewis Hamilton, low-key. But no, Liechtenstein has been lovely. Probably one of the most stunning countries. Well, I think it's probably the most stunning country I've ever been to in terms of like percentage of land that's stunning, because it's so small. It's smaller than Guildford, that all the mountains and like pretty sort of townhouses make up so much of the land, if that makes sense. But no, really breathtaking, honestly. But yeah, I need to get to bed because I'm waking up early to drive to Italy tomorrow to pick up my granddad from Milan airport, and then we are driving to San Marino. So let's go, another small country ticked off my list. But yeah, no, will be absolutely amazing. Good night, sleep well, dream of all the things. It has not stopped raining since the thunderstorm started last night, and it's not going to stop until 3 p.m. this afternoon. I have to pack up the tent by 10 a.m. How is that going to work? I've got no waterproof, no umbrellas. The rain's actually so heavy that it's coming in the ceiling. It's just coming, yeah, it's awful. My pillow is actually soaked now. That's amazing. Oh, fuck's sake. My tent has literally flooded. There is just rainwater everywhere. And the jorts are ruined. The pulp t-shirt is ruined. The air mattress is soaked at the bottom. Good morning. Everything is soaked. Everything is wet. What do I have to update you? The thunderstorm that happened last night did thunderstorm, kept me up all night, and the rain didn't stop, and the rain hasn't stopped, and I had to put my tent away in the rain, and the jorts are ruined, the pulp t-shirt's ruined, the air mattress is ruined, my sleeping bag is ruined, the tent itself is ruined because it's still full of water and probably leaking onto all of the stuff because it's all back there. I also found out last night that I'm not picking up my granddad today. I'm picking him up tomorrow, so I'll have to find something to do today and find somewhere to sleep today. I'm going to have to sleep in my car because I can't sleep in the tent. But yeah, I think I just have to get the show on the road and keep going. At least it'll be cool. It'll be cold, which will be good. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just entered Switzerland. Still very wet. It's lovely from what I can see. I can't see much because the clouds are so low and it's raining. But no. 3 hours left of this drive until we get to Italy, where hopefully we'll be able to escape this weather and I'll be able to just get out everything and dry. And I don't know, if I'm going to Lake Como, I might try and have a swim. But this is like proper Sound of Music territory. Yeah, to give Liechtenstein its rating, I would give it, last night I'd give it a 9 out of 10, and last night I was hoping for more thunder, because I wanted a proper thunderstorm, and then it got delivered to me, and then it got knocked down because that was not a good thunderstorm. That was a rainstorm, and it was awful. It was the loudest thunder ever, and I don't know, I've still got like 5 to 6 hours sleep, so I can't really complain. Yeah, I'm just sort of driving through this fairy tale-esque forest through Switzerland, very pretty. I just need to get out of this rain. Need to get rid of it. I have stopped at a service station. I've put on some dry clothes and gotten rid of everything that's wet. Yeah, had breakfast. Still raining, so we're going to be here for a bit, just while we wait for the rain to pass. Hopefully won't be too long, like an hour and a half. And then, yeah, we'll be back on the road, actually being able to see some mountains rather than just clouds, which will be nice. I've got some episodes of BoJack Horseman downloaded on my iPad, so yeah, sorted. Damn. I got bored of waiting in the service station, and I'm now taking maybe the windiest road I've ever been on, which is terrifying because it is very wet, and I'm scared that I'm going to spin out at every sort of bend I take. But no, we are deep in Swiss forest now, I suppose that's how you would describe it. Like yesterday, I looked to my left and there is nothing, just a sheer drop, and then, like, I don't know, mountain up on the other side. It's insanely pretty. I just wish there was better weather. Kind of a letdown, but hopefully, well, I don't know how far up this road will take me, and there are parts of the mountain that are above the cloud because the clouds are so low, so it will either be I can see nothing and I get rained on, or I can see nothing and I don't get rained on because I'm above the rain, or I can see something, but I don't know. I mean, even so, it's an hour and a half until the rain's supposed to stop, and this journey takes me like half an hour, so it's a good way to kill time, I guess. But no, it is very pretty. Very, very pretty. So, I'm driving down a mountain and I cannot see the road in front of me. The cloud has completely covered the route down, and this is actually quite stressful. This is quite scary because all I can see down there is about half a metre of grass and then a sheer drop. So this is really fun. Let me try and show you the view. Oh, great, there's a bit to pull up here. But yeah, you'll see what I mean, where you've got grass and nothing, and then I've got to follow that road. Yeah. To be fair though, the air up here is absolutely stunning to breathe. I mean, I imagine this is as addictive as nicotine. It's stunning. I feel rejuvenated. I did actually at the top feel quite that, like, my breaths were getting heavier. I think I don't know how high up I am. That's the thing. I mean, if I could see down, that'd be good. But no, I think the clouds will disappear at 2 o'clock, and it's now what, 10 to 1. So I love it, but I don't want to spend an hour and 10 up here. But no, insane. Wish me luck getting down the mountain. I shall hopefully update you later if I survive this descent. But no, crazy. Just had to stop for a minute to take in the view. It ain't bad. Everyone here is lovely. I mean, I have pulled over twice to take in the views, and everyone pulls over and said, "All is good, yeah?" To which I respond like Spanish or something, because I'm still not used to speaking German. But no, this is genuinely mental. I mean, damn, there is a church over there that you can't really see. But like, this is mental. And I can see blue sky. There is blue sky over there, which makes me so happy. But the clouds are clearing, which is very exciting. But I think I shall take the scenic route to Lake Como now to have a look. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look.
Much the same, and it's no surprise that I don't want to listen too much. How can I give up on all the days I know I've won? There's nothing but rainbows. I believe in the shadows behind me. Thought I might be dropping out, but now I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work with me. I'm running like an Appaloosa, then I'm rolling like a rusty ship on a stormy sea. You know the people are saying strange things. Tied to the head, 'cause I know you think the face is dumb. I don't wanna listen too much. I'm not gonna give up on all the days I know I've won. There's nothing but blue sky. There's nothing but blue sky. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
I am completely in awe of Switzerland, to be fair. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this much, and now that the clouds have cleared, I mean, holy shit. Every single angle that I can look at, there is just something of interest, and it is stunning. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to say. I'm quite speechless how pretty it really is, because you'll just be driving, and then in front of you there's this wall of trees, and it's so steep, and you still can't see the tops because the clouds haven't completely cleared, but it is insane. We will be looking out for some Nazi gold. Unfortunately I didn't find any on top of that mountain that I've just been to, but I will keep my eyes peeled for any sort of X marks the spots anywhere. Would it be X marks the spots or swastikas? I don't know how Nazis buried their treasure, but I don't know, it's here, it's somewhere, you know. Okay, quite a big drop, but I am like, yeah, I'm fine, but it is quite scary because you just look down, there's nothing, and like there's nothing but certain death. But I don't know, add some exhilaration to the drive, maybe. It keeps me awake, that's what it does. My hair is awful, I apologise, obviously, leaving so rapidly this morning. I couldn't even shower, so that was not fun, but nevertheless we move, and we will keep moving until we hit Lake Como, which I'm very excited for. Ladies and gentlemen, so we had to stop for a bit, not for any car related reasons, but the view is just too good. It's a hazard to drive because I'm looking out my window too much and not putting my eyes on the road. But this is the view. Here is Roger. He is doing well. He is doing really well. It is a lovely 15 degrees Celsius, which is so much better than being in standstill traffic in Germany, 34 degrees. That was fucking awful. But no, this is mental. There's blue skies now. Like, the mood has changed so much in the last 2 hours purely because of the sun and the scenery, and yeah, goddamn. But no, it's literally onwards to Lake Como. That mountain over there is Italy, so we're about, what, 500 metres away from the border. So yeah, we shall, holy shit, that's a lovely BMW ZA. Damn, that was actually quite a rare car. Anyway, sorry, yeah, time to hit the road again. Yeah, we shall go to Lake Como now, so very excited for that. I shall keep you all updated. Ciao, ciao. I've just had the Vodafone message through as confirmation, and we have officially entered Italy. The roads that I'm driving on are unreal. I mean, I've had to stop and phone people along the route because of how unbelievably stunning it is. I don't have a big enough vocabulary to describe what I'm seeing out my windows, and I'll obviously show videos of the drive over this, but it is extraordinary. I am sort of somewhat speechless about what I'm seeing. It is, yeah, just unreal. I mean, it could be AI, you know, we live in uncertain times, but yeah, no, we've made it to Italy. Good old little car. I bought this when I was drunk, and we went to North London on a hangover to pick this car up because I needed more space for Italy, and I always knew that the cam belt was never perfect on Dodi, my Golf before. And that might be the best drunken decision I've ever made. I mean, this car has got me 870 miles through German sweat and Liechtenstein rain. I'm in awe of the scenery and as much what this car has been able to do for me. And I know that we've still got, what, 300, 400 miles left to go over the next couple of days, but I don't know, it's just like, really want to take it in, what an accomplishment this car has done. It's 26 years old. This car was made in the 90s. Damn. Well done, Roger. Everyone give a round of applause to Roger. What a machine. all the twists and turns, and I really wasn't expecting my wrist to hurt as much as it was. Just from doing like hairpin turns. I think there were like 25 of them straight in a row. Absolutely brutal. But no, the scenery remains as beautiful as ever. And it's about an hour till Lake Como. I want to try and stop off for food because I am getting quite hungry. I don't know if I'll go to a supermarket or try and have like a sit down lunch. We're in Italy, so I think you've got to have a sit-down lunch. Just don't know where. There'll be a pizza place on the way somewhere. I'm really craving pizza because, well, yeah, I wonder why. But no, all going swimmingly. We've just reached 900 miles now. We've just hit it. So yeah, making good progress. It is heating up quite a bit, which I'm a bit concerned about. But it looks like everyone's really fast drivers here, so I can't imagine we'll have the same problems with Germany as being in standstill traffic. Fingers crossed not. Yeah, so we shall see. But anyway, what a drive. We have landed in Lake Como, ladies and gentlemen, and it is absolutely stunning like the rest of this country. I think if you ever come here, you're going to have a really hard time finding a bad view. Yeah, traditional buildings, massive lake, mountains all around. Really, just can't complain. Why is this guy up my fucking arse? Wanker. Okay, yeah, good. He almost died. Sorry about that. But no, I'm currently on my way to my hotel room to check in. I did pussy out from driving to the top of a mountain and sleeping in my car at night. I tried a few little side roads and off roads up, and none of them looked very good or safe. So I have a hotel room now, and I believe it has a bathtub. So I am about to have the best night's sleep ever. I cannot wait. And then wake up tomorrow morning, go swimming in Lake Como to wake me up, you know, as you do. I'm gonna go to the Star Wars place. I've never seen Star Wars, but it looks cool, the villa, and that's on Lake Como. And then I'm picking up my granddad from the airport. So out of a day that has sprung out of nowhere, and I didn't really know what I was going to do or where I was going to sleep, it's ended up quite well. I think I've boshed it, I've mastered it, so look at that. Yeah, anyway, onwards to the hotel. I shall see you later. Ciao, ciao. I checked into the hotel about an hour ago. I've showered, I've cleaned, I've eaten. Oh, what a life, what a life. It's so nice to shower after what feels like, what, a week? I don't know. The campsite was rough and sweaty driving, but it has all been made worth it by this view.
Wow.
It's absolutely stunning. This is my private balcony in my 4-star hotel. You can see Roger over there. That's not bad. That is not bad. I think that's a thunderstorm that I was escaping earlier. But yeah, I mean, life is good. Yeah, I mean, it's no Camberley Town Centre. I don't even want to make that joke because, I don't know, it's just so many leagues beyond that. I feel like I've made it. I feel like I've properly made it. I shall be out here all night, best believe. But no, double bed, very comfy mattress, can't complain. Shower is lovely. It's one of the rain ones. So, yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are still surrounded by this stunning view, but of course, the prettiest view is right here. Crazy. Yeah, today we are picking up my granddad at 3 p.m. Time is now about 10:30. So we're going to go on a big, long drive around the lake. We're going to hopefully go to the villa that they filmed Casino Royale in, which is one of my favourite Bond movies, and the Star Wars villa. I haven't seen Star Wars, but many of my friends have. and it will look very good on my Instagram story. So yeah, but no, I will absolutely miss this villa, this hotel even, and this view. But anyway, it's time to go. I shall see you all shortly. Bosh. We've stopped off a very scenic car park in Lake Como. I'm just trying to kill some time, but is there any better way to kill time than this? It is absolutely stunning. I mean, I didn't realise the lake would be so ubiquitous. It's just so massive, which is mental. It takes like 7 hours to drive all the way around, but no, it is unbelievable. Yeah, it's amazing how you can sort of park anywhere in Europe with just by saying, you know, to the traffic warden, una minuto. But no, it is breathtaking. I mean, yeah, everyone is so friendly here, even the traffic wardens, which you don't get at home. They don't have ANPR here, they don't have PCNs, it's que bella. But no, yeah, it's amazing how far you can get in a country like this, where everyone is so friendly, with 5 words of Italian: ciao, buongiorno, una minuto, and attenzione pickpocket. But I haven't had to use that yet, so that is a relief. But no, I shall be very much enjoying this view. I feel like I should drink, I don't know, yeah, I feel like I should drink coffee, or like a cappuccino. You just have to do it, you know. I am absolutely sweating. Unfortunately, we weren't able to go to the James Bond villa because that's been turned into an Airbnb, or the Star Wars one, but they did very generously offer me tickets for the 21st of August, which is just under a month's time. So yeah, that was a shame. It's fully booked out, but yeah, we are currently stuck in traffic, country roads, I suppose, and really skinny like Italian streets with all the casas and stuff and restaurants like pouring into the road. It's like, okay, it's a bit leery, but no, hopefully I won't get the Germany effect, where it being super hot. I mean, luckily I'm parked under shade at the minute and my sunroof is closed, so I'm not getting too much of the sun, which is good, so I'm sort of cool. But yeah, we are on our way to Milan Bergamo Airport. I think I've butchered that pronunciation. So yeah, going to pick up my granddad. Very excited to see him. Haven't seen him, since Benidorm, which was, what a holiday that was. But no, allons-y, we keep going. And yeah, hopefully it should be about 2 hours. Bosh, very excited. Buongiorno, ladies and gentlemen. We are about 20 kilometers away from Bergamo, the airport, so we are making good progress in that department. We are on one of Italy's many long and winding roads. The heat is starting to kick in, definitely. It is 35 degrees, still no aircon. Very excited for this record to be over so I can open my windows. But nevertheless, I've got a very special announcement. Call me Vanessa Carlton, because we have hit 1,000 miles. Damn, what a journey. Through treacherous, awful Germany, pretty Alps of Switzerland, Austria, Liechtenstein, lakes of Italy. Really, it has been stunning and well worth it, and very fuel efficient, surprisingly. I've only spent about 100 quid on fuel on this trip, all in all, and I've still got about half a tank. So, mental. Yeah, I have been looking at the car sort of culture of Italy as well as I've been driving, and it's very interesting that there are sort of 2 tribes of either you've got your mum's car, which has been in the family for 40 years. I've seen so many sort of like Fiat Panda 4x4s and the old Fiat 500s and, you know, sort of old European cars that, mostly hatchbacks to be fair, that are somehow still running. Or you have a modern day Mercedes-Benz BMW coupe, and I don't know, have we not learned from 2008? We've got to stop giving Europeans loans, you know? It didn't end well the first time, and I don't think it will end well this time. There might be a car finance bubble, and I don't know, I'm no Michael Berry, but gotta keep an eye out, because I think something's about to go down. The amount of I'm seeing something like 2022, 2023 models of cars, it's mental. I mean, maybe it's super cheap out here because that's where they manufacture it, so you don't get like the import costs, but yeah, mental. We just, I don't know, can't trust them. But yeah, that was just a small observation, a small little rant of the world financial crisis. I don't know how the economy of Italy is actually doing. I don't think they really care, to be fair. It's just too nice to be worrying about finances, you know? But yeah, anyway, back on the road. We have made it to the airport. A bit weary there, a bit ropey, but we have made it nonetheless. There is no underground parking, so my car just out in the sun, absolutely cooking, won't be fun. But no, picking up Grandad. Hooray! Finally, something to talk to on these drives, I'm not going insane. Here he is. How are we? Oh, one day driving day. It was, yeah. Well, it's been, what, 2 hours so far?
No, but the long day, what are you doing there?
We're vlogging. Because we're doing Top Gear today. Yeah. That's great.
So we're on a road trip.
We're on the road trip.
With my grandson here.
Yep.
All the way from Bergamo in Italy. And we're on the way
Yes.
to San Marino for the night.
We are indeed. We've been driving for about 2.5 hours. It's been lovely. A bit hot.
Charlie is smelling a bit, but it's okay. We're trying to find a chemist with a bit of deodorant.
So are you, to be fair. So
I'm old, so formaldehyde is settling in. Slowly but sure.
Yeah. It's like that like old musty smell that you get in like people's attics. That's what I can smell.
That's what I...
Yeah,
and
no.
apples. And apples or something. And cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
That's
That's
old people smell.
a sweet surprise.
Yes,
really.
I quite like it. So we're on our way to spend the night in San Marino.
We are indeed. It will be absolutely lovely. Another very small country that's basically a mountain.
It is.
It's just a mountain.
Which we might have to climb. And then we're off to a family villa.
We are indeed.
Just outside of Ancona, about an hour north of Ancona.
Perfect.
I would say.
You should do this for a living.
I should do this.
Yeah.
Well, no, I used to. Obviously, I'm very famous, well known on the internet, which I'm sure people realise.
All that gay porn.
Or that gay.
Yeah.
Oh, the gay porn.
Just can't get enough.
Don't put that on there, people.
Oh, no, it's banter.
Yeah, great. What else are we talking about?
Yeah, we've talked about trans people. Trans people, a lot of trans people.
When we say trans, we are spelling that T-R-A-N-S, not T-R-A-I-N-S.
That'd be trans people.
They'll be trans people.
Yep.
They're as weird as trans, to be fair.
I'd say trans people are weirder.
I used to stand at the end of platforms. That sounds weird, but no, not for that reason. For looking at trains and take their numbers down. I had a book. So in the old days, we used to have Ladybird books. One for buses, cars, and trains. And the buses were great because all the red buses, you take the number plate. Cars was very easy. I had no friends. And then also then trains. You should get involved in that life. It's a great life.
Yeah.
Used to hang around when at the age of 7, I'd hang around with lots of old men. But in those days it was
and
fun.
that's how you ended up as you are. Wow.
But in those days it was fun.
Absolutely. It's
All those weird men at the end of platforms are fine.
Yeah. One of those things that like in the 60s and 70s was considered cheeky but is now illegal. It's one of those things.
But that is exactly true.
No, absolutely.
Completely legal, and now it's illegal.
It's just you get 60 years in prison.
Although there was a young guy that was doing it. Do you remember him? He had a French name.
Francis Bourgeois.
Yeah,
I've seen him. I'm very drunk. We are in San Marino, in the hotel room. We are getting ready for bed. I'm very sleepy. Got a long drive in the morning again. It's like every morning there's a long drive, but then it's the end of the driving for 2 weeks, which makes me very happy. I need to go to bed. I'm very drunk. I've had 4 cocktails, some Long Island iced teas. Uh-oh. Good night. Sleep well. Lots of love. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to breakfast.
Hi, sorry, you literally made it to breakfast as well as my face. Morning to you, lovely people from the world. Here we are in San Marino, having a great time. Charlie's just demolished the breakfast and he's now sniggering at me, so it's more embarrassing. Hope you'll cut this out. Bye bye.
That's Simon. So yeah, we're going to do some. Are we going to go for a walk?
I'm going to go for a walk.
Go for a walk. We're going to see some sights. We might do a cable car. Be lovely.
Lovely,
And yeah,
beautiful day.
then we're going to hit the road, go to the villa in Mazzafamana, which is the end of the journey. Getting there.
Are you not doing a return journey?
No, we're leaving the car there.
Oh, you're not leaving the car?
Of course not. But no, yeah, that will be a momentous occasion because Roger would have gotten us there. Stop laughing, you perv.
Who's Roger?
The car.
Is he called Roger?
Yeah, my friends have called him Roger.
I quite like it, it's quite suited.
Yeah.
Roger the paedophile car.
Okay,
So you
you've
can't say
ruined that. You've ruined that, yeah.
Beautiful day here in San Marino. Here
It's a beautiful day.
That's a song choice.
Look at that view. Very happy.
She looks scarily alive. Does she not? She looks scary. Stuff.
Oh, that man looks ill.
He looks like Jesus. Well, he's Jesus, isn't he?
This is really big. That's the Pope.
Where?
That's the Pope. Oh, that might be Hitler. That's it.
No, that's the Oh, he looks really happy with his life. He looks really happy.
That doesn't look like Hitler at all.
Who's this guy?
That's Mussolini.
But were they friends? No.
Yes.
Best buddies.
That's Hitler.
Just weird. So who's this guy? This is Stefano Pelloni. Well,
Wait, sorry.
you love that, don't you? You literally love that.
Yes, I imagine so.
And her eyebrows are incredible. She looks like Penelope from
She does.
Thunderbird.
Yes, she does.
She's Penelope. Anyone wonder what happened to Penelope from Thunderbird?
Why is he wearing a plant pot on his head? He's got a plant pot on his head.
He's from the Flower Bomb.
He is.
He was part of the Flower Bomb. The original Italian version of the Flower Bomb.
I've just seen someone round the corner.
No. Who the hell is that? Why do I recognise him? And literally, he's a customer.
That's Abraham Lincoln.
That's Marconi.
What? I don't know who that is.
No, here, Marconi. Oh, and what's happened? She's not happy with him. Ah, look.
He got assassinated. Yeah.
Behind that, there's nothing
Watch
else.
out! Watch out! Look behind
Oh,
you!
there is a person there. There's a real person.
Yeah, it's John Wilkes Booth.
John McSpoof. What a
That's
stupid
his name. Oh, he was not bald in real life.
Was he not?
No, he wasn't. He had a full head.
Maybe
of
the
hair.
weg's fallen on the floor.
Yes, maybe.
So this is...
This would be.
Hang on.
That might be Tsar Nicholas. This could be.
No, so it's Garibaldi, Biscuit Man.
That's
No,
true.
no, Garibaldi, the
Yeah.
guy that made Nino Banco.
Yeah.
He was the inventor of banks. Mazzini, he did Mazzines. And Camillo Benso, he had too many words.
She's the queen.
She's
This is Queen Camilla.
I'm standing.
What's that? I hate her.
This guy's legs here at the back standing up
Yeah.
are the same length of his body, literally the same.
That's true.
And this guy's head, Jesus Christ, they had some extra clay. Literally, they had a lot of extra clay. I mean, like, seriously, his face is just, you can live in his face.
This is
And
mental.
It's just,
Right.
this guy has no legs.
This is Napoleon?
Napoleon
Yes.
on a free.
Yes.
And his mate. He's like going, I want to have an outfit like that.
Yeah. He's quite small.
He is very short.
He's got very small feet.
But if he had 3 legs, they put another leg there just for a laugh. See if we notice.
This man needs to work on his
So
mascara.
this is under don't touch. I don't think we want to touch. He's a lot of work on his face.
He will come to life.
He's like a
if you touch
Fanta.
him.
You imagine if he
Yeah.
did.
Yes. This is a chastity belt. Simon's wearing one right now.
That's the
is.
clinky noise of the neck.
It is. Yeah, yeah. It's sort of got darker now. There's not many famous people. It's all. I guess it is the
These
torture.
are. Ah, so hang on. What do we do with this guy here? Here, look, this guy here.
So this is how.
So here, no, look at this one.
Okay.
They start. What do they do with these people? A cogner. Oh, I think they just let them stay in the street and people throw them.
Yeah. Oh, that looks quite nasty.
Oh, that's stretching.
Is it stretching? No, that's...
Yeah, no, it's stretching, look. Because this flips up,
Yeah.
and then they...
Right, I see.
I think it's stretching.
I thought it was Rumpelstiltskin's thing, the wheel, and he knits you.
No, I don't...
That could be Rumpelstiltskin.
No, because we saw Rumpy,
Did we?
and he was back there.
He had no legs.
This guy looks like... Nothing's going inside that
No.
tooth-ridden thing there.
Yes.
Oh my god, and
It's
that's
got
for the...
both.
And that's for the...
The bum. Yes. That would hurt.
My god. Oh, just... No.
That's not the woman's vagina. This is where you put your penis through.
But where's the woman's vagina that goes into?
Well, I imagine that's on the women.
A good place for it.
Yeah, it's probably,
a good
yeah.
place for it.
But no,
This woman was wearing headphones from the 13th century.
she was. Mental.
What are these then?
Boots. Stuffing for calves. In the 19th century, stuffing was...
Oh, to make your cars look bigger.
Yeah.
Your little thin legs.
Thin legs. Like you. Look at those. Oh, never hit leg day. So this is the first ever condom.
Knitted.
Knitted. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Lovely.
What's this? Oh my god, they look like Central Shop.
A cannula for vaginal irrigations.
Vaginal.
That's what it says. Vaginal irrigation. So if...
Do you think we should open a shop? If your vagina... If
your vagina is quite dry,
Yeah.
and you can't get very wet.
Okay.
I imagine that. Well, no, I just imagine that's what the vaginal irrigations are for.
No, I think it's to get rid of the moisture.
No.
You irrigate, you get rid of, you're not adding, are you?
No, irrigation is like sewage, and like it is.
So you're pouring sewage into a vagina.
Irrigation system is where like you water plants. That's an irrigation system. So you would water a flower.
Okay.
The flower, the lady flower. Yes, that's exactly what that is. Now, who's she? She's quite small. She's a lady doctor.
Oh no, she doesn't. She doesn't. She goes inside the vagina area.
I don't know.
She must do. She's not doing much good laying there.
The diagnostic statuette is a medical tool. It was... I'm reading the sign, stop looking at me. It can be made of...
Stone.
What? I don't understand this. I don't understand who these people are.
So this is.
It could be made, and its function was to safeguard the respectability of the woman who needed to undergo medical examinations, as being touched by a man, even though he was a doctor, was deemed indecorous.
So he would use that to touch her with.
No, I think she would touch... Oh, yes. No, you're right, yeah.
So rather than use his fingers,
Yeah.
he would use that thing.
That lady woman.
Lady thing, which basically is an old-fashioned vibrator.
Yes.
Let's not dress it up, everyone. Let's not dress.
We are leaving San Marino, which is a shame. It was lovely. Definitely, I think one of the best countries I've been to this trip. Very, very pretty. Very, very rich. Went to lots of museums. They were very funny.
We laughed.
We saw Hitler. We saw Benito Mussolini. All the greats. All the greats.
Now we're going to try and get out of the car park.
Now we're going to try and get that car
See
park.
whether that works. Here we go.
Will it hit Simon on the head again? The barrier.
So in theory,
Just pull up. There we
Oh,
are.
I love modernisation.
Oh,
Comes down
watch
the
out.
car and smashes the car.
For a week or two, we're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea.
Beautiful tree. Ladies and gentlemen, through thick, through thin, through thunderstorm, through sunshine, through 14,000 miles, 1,400 miles, sorry, we have made it. Big round of applause.
Excellent work,
This
Charlie.
is an absolutely fucking amazing car. Best drunken decision I've ever made.
100%. Apart from that prostitute, remember that one night?
Oh yeah, that was
She was great.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go and meet.
And the fact that she did the 2 for 1 as well, that was very good. But no,
Let's go and see what's going on.
we are here, touchdown in the villa.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
Hey! Butt hug.
It has been a lovely week in Italy. We're doing the vlog.
Hi.
We are now off to Ancona after staying a week in this lovely, lovely villa. There he is.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to the vlog.
Absolute nonce.
You can't put that on.
I can, absolutely I can. So,
Back views, please.
no back shots.
Back shots. Back shits.
Back shits. So, yeah, we're off to Ancona to, I don't know what we're doing there, and then going to Ancona. Why are we going to
Got the
Ancona?
children's swimming pool.
I don't know why we're going to Ancona, but we're going to Ancona Airport to drop off this person. And then we're going to Milan Airport to drop off that specky twat over there. And then we're driving home. Another 1,400 miles to go. I shall keep you updated. What's the Italian word? Arrivederci. Arrivederci. We are currently doing, what, 90 miles an hour?
Yeah, 86 miles an hour.
86 miles an hour. A lovely steady speed. We have got Santa Madre Teresa guiding us on the way. We're about 175 kilometers out of Milan Airport, where we shall be leaving Simon. We have dropped off Harry, and after that it's just me and Dad for the next, what,
Be
1,000
quiet,
miles.
Pete, at the back, Becky.
He's awake. Yeah. But no, all smooth sailing.
Roads clear.
Roads are clear.
Beautiful sunshine.
Sunshine. It's cooled down, so it's not sweaty as before.
Look,
Which is lovely. What?
Missed it. All the race cars on the side.
Yes. Lots of
Yeah.
race cars apparently. No. But anyway,
Sorry, mate. Apologies.
back hitting the road. Been a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you for driving.
No thanks. Have a nice journey up to the Alps. Send me a picture of you having
shall.
a drink on the balcony. Please.
Yeah.
Taking pictures of him. Right. Adieu. It's just weird taking videos of all.
Show some mama. Give me a hand. Oh man. I love you too. Oh, we got that in common. Okay. I'm gonna go pay for parking. Stop following me.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces.
We have made it to the hotel for the night. Lovely. Father's doing something with Andrew. What are we doing with Andrew?
He's showing the family our new accommodation for the night.
Absolutely. No, it's lovely. I shall show you a video of the lake when we go down. But no, stunning. It's all a bit ropey. We are shattered. We got like no sleep last night. Lovely little hotel restaurant with no breakfast. They didn't do breakfast today, which is amazing. You still got the view of the Alps, which I shall take you out to. But yeah, I think we're both a bit bummed, just tired, and we've got an 8.5 hour drive ahead of us. So, fun. Are you ready, Dad?
I'm ready.
Yes! Come on. I don't know what just happened, but he's fixed himself. A rotor burnt out or something. The rotor arm just kept spinning and we had to disconnect the battery without any tools. So now the time is like midnight. God bless you, Mother Teresa. Thank you for allowing us to continue on this journey. Yeah, we had no tools, so we had to disconnect the battery by grabbing one of my t-shirts and just twisting. But it worked. the rotor stopped spinning. It didn't burn out, or it did burn out, I don't know.
So you better get to charge till I see you again. Y'all know just what to do. If you're caught up in the gales on the jumbo sea, I wanna be with you.
Sit rep. We're going through some Swiss mountains on some quite sketchy roads. I don't know. There have been some that look like they're quite one-way-esque, but no, it's been enlightening, I think.
Very green.
Very green, very hilly. We've got, 3 hours 42 minutes left out of the, just over 8 hour drive. Yeah.
1,500 metres.
Yep. No, it is lovely, to be fair. Can't complain at the view. Oh, Cascade. But yeah, it's just bizarre seeing how many people live so remote. But yeah, no, we shall keep going, and yeah, catch you at the next one. We are officially in Germany. We entered about 10 minutes ago, and what a shithole. I hate it. Already stuck in traffic. Border crossing was just a big pile of traffic, really. I really do hate it here. It's just such a backwards country. It's awful. We should have got rid of it in 1945, but some people had other opinions. How do you like Germany, Dad?
Well, it's not too bad at the moment. I mean, very square. At least the sun is shining.
Yeah.
Andrew's hiding. I don't think he wants to come out.
That's Germany, of course. It doesn't.
Don't blame him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Charlie's quite right.
Hiding in the
Traffic's
attic.
awful.
Yeah, so we're only really here because France has gone woke and has made the entire of their country ULEZ, and you can't go in without a sticker. So we're going through Germany to then get the tram in, which is great. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like German trains. It's just, it is what it is to get to where we're sleeping tonight. But Strasbourg will be lovely.
Hopefully. Done a bit of research, done some quaint village to poke around.
Exactly. So we shall keep you updated on the way. Hopefully it won't be too long of a journey. And yeah, see you in France. We have made it to Cologne. I might jump onto these tracks. I hate Germany so much. Train's delayed, because of course it is, because it's a German train. What a fucking shithole. I can see France, so that has given me some hope, but just knackered. I hate Germany so much. Hopefully it won't be long. I don't know where this train is. Fucking bullshit. Oh well. Yeah. See you in France. That's Germany. That's France. Yes, we're going. We're leaving. I fucking hate Germany. I hate Germany. we just barked fluent French at the hotel staff. We have checked in to the French hotel room. France, tu me manques. Je t'aime, je t'aime. Je déteste Allemand. C'était une shithole. But yes, c'est bon to be back. This is a view from the hotel room. Look at that pretty cathedral. I fucking hate Germany so much, and it is so good to be back in France. Oh, yes, we are going out for drinks soon, hopefully. But no, I'm so happy to have left Germany. We're going back in the morning to pick up the car, unfortunately. But then once we get in the car, it's just goodbye Germany and into France, and happy, happy days. So, catch you at the next one.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
We're at the Notre Dame Cathedral in Strasbourg.
Yeah.
Look
Very
at-
beautiful.
Very beautiful.
And the beer shit.
Beer shit. Beer is grim. But
It's been a nice evening.
it has been. I am quite a few cocktails down.
Very French.
Oui, je suis très drunk. Je te manque. Tu me manques. Even. Même. Jesus, I am quite drunk actually. La gendarmerie. Now, as we know from before, they are all paedophiles, so we steer clear of them. But no. In like this square bit. Crazy, how quaint. I'm very drunk. I've never learnt the word for drunk in French. Les boissons alcooliques, je pense, is... Why is he so far away? Why is he...
Bravo, Ligue des Champions. Arsenal, bravo.
Wait.
Respect Arsenal.
Bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Good morning. I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. We are getting a tram back to the car park to then drive home, which I'm kind of excited for. I mean, Strasbourg, you've been lovely, bit rainy. Last night was amazing. Last night was really fun. Got a bit drunk. I've got like my special hangover where my legs really ache and they hurt a lot, which is really good because I'm driving for 4 hours today. So that's fun. Save me. Save me. But no, we do have to get going. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock now. It's a 6.5 hour drive to the ferry. And ferry's at 6. So, Jesus. But no, sorted. Yeah, oh my god, no, this is, okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. Jesus. This is so incoherent. Officially back in Germany now, and it's absolutely pissing it down. What a fucking shithole. I can't wait. We're breaking for the border again, but this time back into France. So, that's fun. Yeah, hopefully won't be too long of a drive. We've got a few toll roads. Yeah, hopefully the car hasn't been stolen. That'd be lovely, but it is Germany, so you never know. But no, should catch you on the road. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I did indeed fall asleep, but I've woken up to being under an hour away from Dunkirk, which means the road trip is nearing an end. How's the road been, Dad?
Windy, challenging, and the rain was very wet.
The rain was very wet. It was absolutely pissing it down for some of the journey. Just came from nowhere and left without a word. But no, we are, what? Our ETA is 1 before 5 p.m. So, yeah,
Made up some time.
Absolutely, thank you for that. We are, yeah, nearing the end of our story. If you don't count the M20, the M25. That's boring.
And the ferry.
And the ferry. Yeah, we'll see how the ferry is, but I shall keep you posted. I don't know if I can film at Dunkirk with the border crossing. Hopefully we will, and hopefully I'll see you there. Nous sommes arrivés at Dunkirk. We are going through passport control. Don't know if I can film, but passports are ready. Yeah, we are just about to board. We have made it literally by the skin of our teeth. I think it's 2 to 5 and check-in closed at 5. So, amazing. Yeah, there it is, passport control. Really don't know if I can be filming. I don't know. We are officially boarding the ferry, which means it's over until the M20. End of Europe. It's the end of the road. Yeah, the road is literally about to end and it's about to be boat. Very, I don't know, it's not really depressing at all, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I'm quite sad actually that it's come to an end, but alas, shan't be the last time I'm driving to Europe, I'm sure. This has been an absolute eye-opener. You know, first time to the Alps, 3 consecutive records for the longest drive, many car spots, just looking at old classic cars driving past on the road. And now it's just, I can just see over the channel and it's grey sky and it smells a bit, so never fun. But anyway, I should probably focus on this, so I shall catch you on the ferry. Au revoir. We have made it to the ferry. We are just about to leave Dunkirk. Je pense. I miss you, France. I miss you. But no, damn, it is a shame. But I do love a ferry. Very excited to get back on the road because I know that it's only, what, an hour 40 to home? So, after this boat, we're closer than ever. Crazy. Roger has made it. I don't know what mile we're on. We're all a bit, well, me and my dad are both a bit tired, but either way, yes, very excited to get home. I shall see you probably in the car.
England!
We are just driving off the ferry now. We're one of the first people to drive off the ferry, which is good. Good progress.
It is.
We have made it back after, what, 400 miles today, 500k. We have made amazing progress, thanks to Dad. You drove most of the way, didn't you?
So 50-50.
50-50. But no, yeah, here we are, White Cliffs of Dover. Hopefully, what?
Straight through customs.
Is there customs?
Nothing to declare.
I don't know if there is any. I think
No, that's the proof that we're back in England.
Yeah, that
Even
really.
the seagulls are speaking English.
And it smells like shit. If you joined us on the Cuckmere Haven trip at sunrise, you'll know exactly what smell of shit that I'm smelling right now. It's that awful decomposing seaweed smell, which is great. I don't think there is border control. I think you just leave.
Oh, okay. There's a few grumpy people already in England.
Yep, of course. Oh, but no, we have made it back to Old Blighty. Yep, 105 miles to go to home. So let's get cracking.
lover.